In this presentation, I'm going to continue our discussion of Chapter 2. Here we'll look at and make a comparison between managers and leaders. Our definition of managers was that managers accomplish work through the efforts of others. Leadership has been defined by Hershey and Blanchard as working with and through individuals and groups to accomplish organizational goals. Those two sound very much alike. Reinsell, on the other hand, says leadership is inspirational, backed by perspiration and intellect. It is a potent force that overcomes inertia and begets action. The Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu in the 6th century wrote, "The superior leader gets things done with very little motion. He imparts instruction not through many words, but through a few deeds. He keeps informed about everything, but interferes hardly at all. He is a catalyst, and although things wouldn't get done as well if he weren't there, when they succeed he takes no credit, and because he takes no credit, credit never leaves him." Some leadership traits identified by Bennis and Ananas are: 1. Attention through vision. Leaders have an agenda and are result-oriented. Secondly, meaning through communication. Leaders have the capacity to project and articulate meaning. Third, trust through positioning. Leaders operate with integrity and buy into their own ideals. 4. Deployment of self through positive self-regard. Leaders project acceptance, respect, and trust. Kirkpatrick and Locke modernized trait theory by stating that certain leadership traits drive the desire to lead: honesty and integrity, self-confidence, cognitive ability, the knowledge of the business are simply preconditions and do not guarantee success. But without them, a person is unlikely to become an effective leader. With these traits, however, all that is needed is skills, vision, and implementation. Four leadership styles have been identified in the literature. The first, which is more managerial than leadership, is autocratic. Managers make decisions without employee input. A second is consultative, democratic, or participative, and this has more opportunity for leadership. Management welcomes employees' ideas and input. Employees are encouraged to be innovative. Management development provides a strong sense of individual achievement and responsibility. A third leadership style is laissez-faire, and here the leader does not provide direction at all. He exerts little or no control, lets everything run by itself without direction. And the fourth and final is common sense. Common sense always represents the action that gets the best results with the least cost or side effects. In 1938, Lewin and Lippitt proposed classifications of leaders based on how much involvement leaders placed into task and relationship needs. This range of leadership behaviors was expressed along a continuum by Tannenbaum and Schmidt, ranging from boss-centered task to subordinate-centered or relationship. Let's finally compare managers versus leaders. Managers do the thing right. Leaders do the right thing. Managers are referees. Leaders are cheerleaders. Managers direct. Leaders coach. Managers are responsible. Leaders are responsive. Managers have a vision or a view of the mission, whereas leaders have a vision of the mission. Managers initiate programs, and leaders initiate an ongoing process.